Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, brother?
Yes.
Salam ji. Salam.
Yes, salam. Okay, wait a second. We're going live now. We're going live now.
आवाज आ रही?
Greetings, brother. This is 48 Chuck, Sahiwa. We are standing at brick mill. Brick mill?
Bricks.
Bricks mill.
स्टार्ट करें।
अच्छा, क्या शुरू करें, किस तरह से इनसे बात करें?
दसो क्या है ना, नाम दसो क्या ना है, नाम पे ना कुछ पूछो ऐसी ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਕੀ ਕਰ ਸਕਨੇ?
People of the naam. Harun. His name is Harun. This is brother Harun.
Amen.
क्या पूछना?
I heard some noise in the background.
हाँ जी, कह रहे कि मैं जान रहा हूँ कहंदा ना हरून है, आगे बोलो।
हाँ जी, ਕੀ ਹੋਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਲਈ ਵੀ ਇਹ ਫਾਊਂਡੇਸ਼ਨ ਜਿਹੜੀ
ਸਾਡੇ ਲਈ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਗਰੀਬ ਆ, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਵਕਤ ਤੋਂ ਵੀ ਘੱਟ ਦੇ ਜਾ, ਸਾਡੇ ਲਈ ਕੁਝ ਹੋਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ।
Brother Harun is saying that his eyesight is so weak and he needs support from you, financial support. He works here.
ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਜੀ 40-45 ਸਾਲ।
Yes. He has been working here since 40 to 45 years here. कितना कर्जा कितना जी?
60 ਤੋਂ 65 ਲੱਖ।
And 50 to 60,000 rupees he has to give to the owner of the bricks mill.
ਮੈਂ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਵੀ ਭਾਈ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਮਸੀਹੀ ਹੋਣ ਦੇ ਨਾਤੇ ਸਾਡਾ ਵੀ ਹੱਕ ਬਣਦਾ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਜ਼ਾਦੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜੀਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ।
ਹਾਂਜੀ, ਅਸੀਂ ਮਸੀਹੀ ਹੋਣ ਦੇ ਨਾਤੇ ਸਾਡਾ ਵੀ ਹੱਕ ਬਣਦਾ ਜੀ, ਅਸੀਂ ਆਜ਼ਾਦੀ ਨਾਲ ਜੀਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ।
And he is requesting that he also needs to live here in freedom. Independent life he wants to lead here.
ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਇਹ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਮਿਹਨਤ ਮਜ਼ਦੂਰੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਲੇਕਿਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਦੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਮਾਲਕ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਰਜ਼ੇ ਦੇ ਥੱਲੇ ਰੱਖਦੇ ਨੇ।
He works here. He works much hard here, but the owner of the bricks mill keep them under the debt.
दसो कि प्लीज देने वास्ते कुछ कीते जी।
And he is requesting for financial support so that he can run his family easily and he can support his family. And he can return the money of owner of this brick mill.
Okay. And how much, brother Salamji? And can you hear me very well?
Yes. Yes,
okay.
Yes.
And how much he own? How much he own to the owner?
How much?
60,000. How much he own to the owner? Yes. How much the brother owns to the owner?
ਕਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਮਾਲਕ ਨੇ
ਮਾਲਕ ਜੀ ਗਲਤ ਹੀ ਨਾ ਸਮਝ ਲੈਣ।
ਕਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਵੀ ਉਹ ਮਾਲਕ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆ ਨਾ ਫਿਰ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਗਲਤ ਸਮਝਦੇ ਨੇ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪੈਸੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਦੇਣੇ, ਫਿਰ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕੰਮ ਤੋਂ ਹਟਾ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ। ਅਗਰ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਪੈਸੇ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਣ ਤੇ ਮਾਲਕ ਨੂੰ ਦੇ ਦੇਣ।
ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਦੱਸੀ?
ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦੱਸੋ ਵੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਮਾਲਕ ਮਾਈਂਡ
ਦਬਾਅ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ,
ਦਬਾਅ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਪ੍ਰੈਸ਼ਰਾਈਜ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ,
ਥ੍ਰੈਟਸ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ।
ਹਾਂ, ਅੱਛਾ।
Brother Rafael, their owner, the owner of this brickstone, keep them under the pressure and keep them under the pressure and force them to do much work, but the wages is very low and very little. It is very difficult for them to lead a family in an easy way.
Okay.
And he is for the support, financial support especially.
Okay, but how much he own to the owner? Brother, how much he owed to the owner? Salamji. Salamji.
Yes, hold my
Yes, brother. Yes, brother, please.
Just, how much he owed to the owner? My the first brother, how much he owed to the owner? And I must know the name too. We must know the name too. But how much he owed to the owner?
The owner orders them daily bricks must be 1,000, and the
1,000
wages.
bricks. They must make 1,000 bricks. You mean something like that?
Yes, daily, per day.
Daily. Okay, so normally in this time they were like a slave. They were
Okay.
like a modern slave from this society.
List is now.
Okay,
They were like a
next
slave
verse.
from this society. Amen.
Greetings.
Shaman Aziz मेरा नाम है.
Thank you.
His name is Shaman Aziz.
अच्छा भाई मेरा बीमार है.
His brother
जेने
is
कान दा
sick.
मरीज है. मेरी वालदा भी बीमार है.
His brother is sick, and he is a psychic patient. And brother Shaman's mother is also sick.
हाँ मैं मोहरे दा भी मरीज हां ते शुगर दा.
He has backbone problem
And diabetes patient.
and diabetes patient. He is also. And he needs financial support because it is very difficult in Pakistan to treat for the treatment of backbone and psychic patients.
ਹੋਰ ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਇਲਾਵਾ ਕੋਈ
और इस तो अलावा ये वे कि साडी सपोर्ट कीती जाए गरीब. ਹਾਂਜੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਉਹ ਪੈਸੇ 70,000 ਹੈ. ਕਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਨ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਨਾ ਤੇ ਸਾਡਾ ਕਰਜ਼ਾ ਮਜ਼ੀਦ ਵੱਧਦਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਘਟਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ. ਤਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਮਸੀਹ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨਾ ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੇਲੇ ਚਰਚਾਂ 'ਚ ਜਾਣ ਤੋਂ ਵੀ ਰਹਿ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਭੱਠੇ ਦਾ ਮਾਲਕ ਨਾ ਉਹ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕਹਿ ਰਿਹਾ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੰਮ ਕਰੋ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਪੈਸੇ ਦਿੱਤੇ.
Brother Shaman is requesting that it is very hard for them to go to church on Sunday for worship because there is owner's pressure to work here more and more. That's why they can't go to church for worship. And per month and years, their debt increase day by day because the amount of wage is very little and it is very difficult for them to live in an easy way. They live from hand to mouth. So that's why they feel pressure here on Briggs Mill. And he needs financial support and he is requesting.
Amen. Amen. Okay. Now I hope they understand this, brother. Can you translate this for what I want to say for my brother here? Normally, what we are doing now is to record this on live. We are now on live on YouTube, and what we're gonna do is this to show to the world what's going on there, so we can gonna ask for donation for charity to help these brothers. And what I was thinking is in the name of Jesus Christ, because this is a foundation founded by Christianity. Rights and kingdom in the name of Jesus Christ. And what we're gonna do is try to ask for financial support, but at the same time, we're gonna try to think if we can do some solution, like a some special, how do you say that word? Project. We're gonna try to see if we can do some project so we can support these people, so we can help these people financially, and maybe help them to get another job or something. I don't know yet exactly, but it depends on how much money we can get or something from the donors. Then I think we can do something. We can do maybe something better and help them to find a better job or a solution, to support them. Some project. I think maybe it could be fine. It could be fine if we can do some project. So
Thank you,
please,
brother. Thank you. Thank you.
follow.
वो कह रहे हैं कि हम कुछ प्रोजेक्ट बनाएंगे ताकि इनको सपोर्ट की जाए। ठीक है।
वो कह रहे हैं कि अपने इदारे से ना सारी बातचीत मिल बैठ के
आ
करेंगे।
जाए जी
Next, अगला जी।
वो करो कि
Salam ji, salam ji.
कोई परेशानी नहीं पारी साहब ने साडे हाँ ਇਹਦੀ ਟੈਨਸ਼ਨ ਨਹੀਂ
सारे साहब ने कोई अच्छा डेढ़ दिन का
आदल से यार जो भी
ਉਹ ਨਾ 10 ਸਾਲ ਤੋਂ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਤੇ 50,000 ਰੁਪਇਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਨਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮਾਲਕ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਕਰਜ਼ਾ ਲਿਆ ਤੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਹੀਏ ਵੀ ਸਾਡਾ
मालक
ਕ੍ਰਿਸਮਸ ਆਈ ਤੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਲਈ ਬੜੀ ਮੁਸ਼ਕਲ ਪੈਦਾ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਉਹਦੇ ਮਤਹਿਤ ਆ ਅਸੀਂ ਮਸੀਹ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੇ ਸਾਡਾ ਹੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਆ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਜ਼ਾਦ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ
यही
ਗੁਜ਼ਾਰੀਏ।
पारी साहब ये
ਅਸੀਂ ਆਜ਼ਾਦ
ਵਾਹ
ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ
ਪਤਾ ਕੀ
ਗੁਜ਼ਾਰੀਏ
ਕਹਿ
ਤੇ
ਰਹੇ
ਖੁਦਾ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਦੂਸਰਿਆਂ ਤੇ
ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅੱਛੇ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ
ਆਪਣਾ ਰਹਿਮ
ਸਮਝਾਤਾ
ਕਰਦਾ ਤੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਕਰੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਗੁਲਾਮ ਪੈਦਾ ਹੋਏ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਚ ਤਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਗੁਲਾਮ ਹੀ ਰਹੀਏ।
Yes, brother. Yes, brother Adil. Adil
Salam ji.
name is Adil Shazad. And he is working here. He has been working here since 10 years. And he is under the debit of 50,000 rupees. And he is requesting that on every Christmas he feels much trouble in his family because the daily amount of wage is very little and he cannot support his family. That's why he feels pressure here. And when he requests to the owner of the bricks mill for support, he refused to him. And he needs financial support and he is requesting for that. Thank you.
Amen. Amen. I would like to know something, brother. How they come to that debt? To that debt? How they come that they're working for someone, and that they're still they come into a debt? How they come that they must pay back to somebody? Brother.
Yeah, yes, brother.
How it happened that they come into a debt where they were working for that bar? How they come? How it's possible that they come into a debt? Do they ask for money? Do they borrow money to the owner?
He works from morning to evening daily. He works here from morning to night. Sometime they work here.
How many hours? 10 hours a day? 12 10 hours a day?
Almost 8 to 10 hours he works here. All the laborers work here almost 8 to 10 hours daily.
7 days at week.
Yes, every day.
Every day. Okay. How come that they come into a debt? How come that they owe money to the owner of that fabric?
ये पूछ रहे हैं कि ये जो ऑनर है आपका हाँ वो आपको देता है चेक करता है डेली अच्छा yes he is saying that the owner with the routine comes here and check them daily.
So they live there or they live in the neighborhood? They live near to that fabric.
Okay, right, sir.
Brother, one thing. Can you show? Can you, when we finish to interview everybody, everyone? Can you show me what they're doing? Can you show me in the area what they're doing? So the people can see what they're doing. Can you show me later what they're doing, how they work, what they're doing? So everybody know what type of work they're doing.
कुछ कह रहे हैं आपसे.
जी brother.
Yes.
Yes brother.
If we can show if we can show to the world what they're doing, what type of work they were doing.
What type of work they're doing?
They're doing, because to see where they work in the area, the place where they're working. Yes, so we can go and see.
Brother, one brother wants to talk to you. Later we show you the work what here, what they do.
Okay, good. Amen.
ਇਹਨੂੰ ਸਾਈਡ ਤੇ ਕਰ ਭਾਈ ਸ਼ਮਾਨ ਭਾਈ ਨੂੰ ਪਰਾਂ ਕਰ ਦੇ
ਜੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਸੇਮ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਵੀ ਮਸਲਨ ਨਾ ਭਾਈ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਪੈਸੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਮਾਲਕ ਤੇ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਕ੍ਰਿਸਚਨ ਤੇ ਇਹ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਇੱਕ ਆਜ਼ਾਦ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਗੁਜ਼ਾਰੀਏ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਡੀ ਫੈਮਿਲੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਆਜ਼ਾਦ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਹਰ ਕਿਸੇ ਕ੍ਰਿਸਮਸ ਨੂੰ ਈਸਟਰ ਨੂੰ ਆਜ਼ਾਦ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਮਨਾਈਏ ਹੁਣ ਦੇਖੋ ਵੀ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਸਰਦੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਸਵੇਰ ਟਾਈਮ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਮਾਲਕ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਉਹੀ ਮੁਆਵਜ਼ਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹਦੇ ਪੈਸੇ
Javed Masih, and he is also under debit, and daily he works here, but it is very difficult for him to support his family, and he is also 50 to 70,000 rupees under debit, and he wants the freedom from the slavery of this bricks mill, because it is very difficult for him to return the money to the owner, and he requests for the support.
Amen.
Thank you.
करो भाई
दिखाओ
Yes, now we're gonna show to the world what type of work they're doing, and with what type of work they're dealing with each single day. So they must to make so they are forced by the owner of that fabric to make like at least 1,000 bricks every single day. So they see how many they did, how many they do. So, but at the same time, they're working under the minimum low income. You see, so they can support their family. It's gonna be a little something difficult, you know. And at the same time, I don't know how exactly, but they owe money to the owner of that fabric. So what happens is because they owe money, they'll become like a modern slave to this society. So they owe money, so they become a slave. As you see, so we're talking about like 200, between the 200, 250, $300 that they own. But for them, it's like a fortune. So there's no way for them to escape from the slavery. So they must continue working. So they can never refuse to say, no, I'm going to stop here working. So I'm going to find another job. No, there's not possible for them to talk like that, to say like that, because they get under the pressure because they need money to pay, because they owe money to the owner or to somebody else. So I don't know exactly how it goes. But by some of them, they owe money directly to the owner, so they become their slaves. So you see, that's the type of thing that we're dealing with in some part of the world that the whole world don't know. And then we say, and then we talk like we are no longer slaves, but that's not true, because here are some living proofs that we have right now. You see, and that's a shame. That's very, very sad. You know, listen. Sometimes some people, because I talk really what I think, what I feel. You know, sometimes some people lie about that type of situation. But there's a lot of people here involved that there must be maybe somebody who lie or something, but these people working. This true. This true. And I will tell you something. If the owner from that fabric sees that video, that is they're gonna get a big problem. You know. So what I'm asking is, help me, please, give me some idea. Help me to do some project for these people, to make them free and to give just a regular number and a regular job. And these people, we're talking about, we saw like 3 people here in it. And if I count the money, it's not gonna be. It's gonna be like $1,100. That in totally we can pay, and all these 3 people can become free. But the thing is like this. What I see is even if these people pay his debt to the owner, their debt to the owner, the thing is, what then? What's gonna happen then? So the thing is that we must prevent and to teach others to don't become a slave for that type of society, because that's in Pakistan. I mean, that's in some area of Pakistan. So we must to prevent them, to teach these people, those people, so that they don't do that again, so that they don't fall in that game. Because even some of these people maybe can be released, can be free, if you help us by financial support. But we must to prevent that they don't fall again in that trick of the devil. You see. It's very sad. It's very sad what they're doing. I mean, this work, okay, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with, but it's the way how they get treated as human beings, because they don't get treated as human beings. They get treated as animals. They get treated as something, as like a toy, like a something. They must be treated as a people. So there must be some rules. There must be some institute who can work together maybe with the government to protect them by giving him then his human rights that they need. In some situations that maybe the owner can come in any moment, and they can, we can even ask my team there can be going in trouble. You see. But we try to do something to change a lot of people's lives around the world. So we started this project in Pakistan, like in Colombia. If we check all the videos that we are doing. So any support, any donation that we can give to support these people and his family, because these people have family behind. That's why they continue working. You see, if we can have something to support these people, to do something, for me it's difficult. Some time to watch that type of thing. Because working, if I did working, then it's okay. There's no problem. But the thing is this: how can be a human people be treating has been treating like this, like they don't know nothing, like they don't know nobody. And the thing is, what makes it worse is everybody blind? Do nobody really see what's going on? Do really to nobody care what's happened to other people's lives in this world? I know a lot of about a lot of foundation, but still, there is a lot of work to do. So we need more workers. That's the thing. That's the bottom line. More foundation, but more problems too. But you don't have to save the world, but save one people. That's what I'm trying to do. I try to save and to help more people as I can. Because then, if I do that, then maybe some other people, some other foundation, some other donors can do something for more people, for other people. If you help one people, the other help one another, still we can get along. We can go further. Hope you understand me. This really is not to talk too much. It's just only to see enough, to hear enough, We know enough. And this is not a game. It's not to get money for somebody or something like that, So, brother, what do you think, brother? What do you think about this? Yes, brother. What do
Greetings.
you say about the situation? Yes, good evening. Kalanji. As you say, we are Christian people, but we try to help people. We have to. We are here to help brothers and sisters, but no matter from your background or your relation, we don't have time for relation right now. This moment, what we are doing is we try to deal with the situation of such human beings. So don't give me wrong. Don't get the foundation wrong. We are here working to try to help and to make better the people life. Okay, brother. What you think about it? How do you see the situation?
Brother, brother, greetings.
Yes, amen.
Now we are going on the next breaks meal. We are going
Okay.
gonna sit in the car and we're going next breaks meal.
Okay. Now we go to another work area.
Only
Okay.
Within 5
How
minutes,
long?
we should be there.
Okay. I will waiting for you. Okay, we're waiting for you. We're gonna stay here. Okay, Salanda. Okay, now we're gonna show to the next. We go to the next location.
आइए
The
चलिए
work location. And we're gonna see what's going on there.
Brother,
Okay, brother. Yes.
will you contact us on the same link or you
Yeah,
shall
the
send
same link. No,
a new
the same link. On the same link, we're gonna stay here on the same link.
Okay, 5 minutes.
within 5
Okay.
minutes we shall be there.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna be here waiting. Okay, Salanji. Okay. Bye. Now you see it. Okay. Bye. Now you see it.
चलो आओ चलिए.
Now you
Yes,
see
brother,
it.
that's good.
Yeah, that's good. You can turn off the camera if you like it. Okay. Bye. You see.
Okay.
Now I hope for any donation, you can contact us below this video. You're gonna see anything that you need from us. We have PayPal at this moment. We have a bank account. Our main headquarters is located in Europe, the Netherlands, in the city of Rotterdam. And we are transmitting live from Vlaardingen. That's a city near to Rotterdam City. Rotterdam City is the second city of the Netherlands. The first city is Amsterdam, for the people who don't know. Amsterdam. Okay, so now in about a couple of minutes we're gonna transmit it live again. And we're gonna show you another area. God bless you all. And remember, it's time to think about other people. It's time to take care about other people. It's time to stop being greedy. It's time to stop being selfish. I mean, in a good way. Show you good part that you have of your heart. I don't say how much you can give, how much is good. It's supposed to be the amount that you can give to those people and how many times you're supposed to give in 1 week, in 1 month, in 1 year. I don't say that. It's up to you. We don't do that type of things here. What you will give according to your heart, it's up to you. There's a God who sees everything. And God knows our hearts. Even 1 cent, one cent that you give, 1 penny that you give, it's how you give it. It's not what you give, it's how you give it. May God bless you all. And in a moment, we're gonna be transmitting live again, because that's what we're gonna do in this channel.